So that is all the chicken on the grill. You can see an absolute ton of chicken completely filling this grill. So while it's still heating up, I wanted to mention that the cord is not going to work for everybody. You can see that there is no extension to the cord. It is simply that length. So if you have a setup that requires an extension cord, I would definitely get the proper gauge or watt extension cord, and I would guess see the manufacturer's instructions for that extension cord, because this is all you got. And there we go, add food has come on. Definitely longer to warm up than most gas grills. You can hear now that a fan has kicked on since it is warmed up. That fan is making a lot of noise, and that fan hasn't been on the whole time that the preheat has been on. So let's throw this Korean barbecue chicken on the grill. So that is all the chicken on the grill. You can see an absolute ton of chicken completely filling this grill. Now let's see how it cooks. Now, similar to the unit that is typically inside, the one I've reviewed before, if you haven't seen that, I'll put a video up there. But once I close the lid, you'll hear that the fan did kick back on. Also, I want to say I'm just using the grill function. I'm not using the Woodfire function in this particular test. So it's been cooking for a little bit. You can see about 7 minutes. There's 13 minutes left on the 20-minute timer, medium heat. And listen to the fan. So this is definitely outdoor use only. You can see we do have some dripping here, probably humidity coming from inside since the lid is closed, and a little bit of probably moisture coming off here that you see is burning. Let's open this thing up and see. It's time to flip the chicken. So you can see an absolute ton of moisture in here, and the sauce that I put on top is still there. If we flip it over, it's definitely not able to get back to the drain. You can see that the moisture is up here, although the drain is back in this back part here. So I almost wonder if it's the concrete that we're on here isn't level. And so you can see that water is sitting up front here, or just chicken juice is sitting up front here, and it's not draining down the back of the drain. Probably, very likely, because I overflowed. Let me pull some of this chicken forward, and it looks like that chicken back there was blocking the drain, and it does look like it's starting to drip now. So just something to keep in mind if you get one of these and you grill it. You can see now that it's probably the temperature has decreased drastically in here because of all this water or moisture that wasn't able to escape. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that, and then we'll close the lid again. So we did just get the flip warning. You can see here at the bottom of your screen that it does tell you when to flip. And also to keep in mind that if you want to go up in temp, which I'm going to now to get some of this extra moisture off, I'm going to press temp and then go up to high, and then press in on the button. So now it's going to increase the temperature a little bit. Try to cook off some of this moisture. Okay, so now you can see there's about 5 minutes left on our 20-minute timer, and chicken shouldn't take that long. So let's cut up this biggest piece here and see what happens. And really it looks pretty nice. Pretty tender, although I think with the extra moisture on here, we'll definitely reduce the amount of grill marks that we're gonna get. Although I did turn it up to high, so we're not getting those nice, pretty grill marks. This piece has a little bit at the bottom, as you can see there. But overall, I'm happy with it. I definitely overloaded the grill a little bit, but you can see that it did a nice job cooking the chicken all the way through, and it is quite tasty. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Share this video with a friend, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As always, see you in the next one.